everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Claire, I'm 28 and I live in the lovely English countryside. A little bit about me. I've always enjoyed reading, I've loved reading from a young age. A year ago I got back into reading, and in that time, in that year, I've accumulated almost 200 books. I mean, I've got a lot from like Freecycle, I've got some from Olio, the app, I've got some from charity shops, I've bought a few new, just keep buying more and more and more and more and more. So I thought, how am I going to get through these books? So that's when I come up with the idea of this YouTube channel and accompanying blog. Words fail me today. Anyway, so I thought, why not make a fun little challenge? I love watching BookTube and things, so I thought, well, you know, why not sort of do my own thing on here and sort of go through them with you. I've got 135 books to get through in this year. Rule number one is no buying books. This is going to be a hard rule for me to follow because I love books. I have given myself some exceptions to this rule, and that are I have a book club that I'm in, so I will be buying books for that. Rule number two is each month I will pick a TBR. I will pick my TBR based on different things. So for this month, for July 2022, I have decided to go with 3 books I'm currently reading, and I use a random number generator to generate the other books. Rule number 3 is each book that I read I will be reviewing. And rule number 4 is DNFs. I don't have many DNFs, but sometimes I will read the first few lines and think I'm not going to like this book, and I will DNF it. So I've given myself a rule that I have to read at least 1 chapter before DNFing the book. If the chapters are small, I will sort of read 2 or 3. The first book is Rebel Witch by Kellyanne Maddox. I am halfway through this book, you can probably see. There's also a lot of tabs in this book, and that is because there are some write it and try it prompts in there, which I am trying and writing about in my journal. So that is the reason there's a lot of tabs in there. I'm really enjoying this book though, and I already know that it will be a recommended read. The next book we've got is Do I Have to Wear Black by Mortellus, Rituals, Customs and Funeral I can't say that word. Rituals, Customs and Funerary Etiquette. Funeral etiquette, we'll just say that because I can't say that word. For modern pagans. I'm about just under halfway in this book. It's one that I dip in and out of because it's not repetitive, but each sort of thing is set out the same, and it can be a little bit repetitive for each of the traditions, but I will go over that more in my review when I finish the book. The next book I've got is one that I'm reading for a book club, and that is Sorcerer's Secret: Strategies in Practical Magic by Jason Miller. I've read one of his other books, Reversal and Protection Magic, and really enjoyed it. So I'm not too far in this book, I'm a couple of chapters in, but I am really enjoying it so far. So we are now on to the books that the random number generator chose for me. This is my spreadsheet with all of my books on. We have, if we scroll down to the bottom, 135 books, totaling 46,995 pages. So what I have done for this is, because I have tried to do a random number generator before, but I kept getting books in the middle of a series, which was very annoying. So what I have done is sorted the series by A to Z. So all the series are at the bottom So we're going to search for 103 books, and hopefully this will work. So let's go. First one is 65, which is When They Find Her by Leah Middleton. Generate the next one. Number 85, which is 85 Scythe, which I don't know why I've put it in here because it's part of a series. I've obviously not written the series in, but we'll go for it anyway because it's the first one in the series. Next one is 25, A Witch's Bible. One is 79. 79, Stonehenge. One is, we've got 3 more to go. 37 is Into the Water. A mix. 73 is the next one. So 73, A Witch's Book of Self-Care. The last book that I will be reading is 46, which is Dice Wisdom. So we've got a bit of a mix of fiction and non-fiction there. So the first month is just a general, a random month. I do have plans for the next month's TBRs and things. It was just, I had some books that I was currently reading and I thought, it doesn't match with what I wanted to do. Luckily, none of the books that I wanted to put in my other TBRs have come up today. So let's go back to me talking about the books. They are the books that I'll be reading this month. So that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you did like this video, please could you give it a like, thumbs up, and if you want to, feel free to subscribe. I will put my links in the description box below if you want to follow me on Insta or anywhere, look at my blog, whatever, and I will see you all next week.